Welcome to Immoral Reviews. Friends, today we are going to discuss about the top 8 anime of summer 2025. Friends, I know this video is a bit long, so I ask for your forgiveness and I will add chapter later for your convenience. But this video is very informative if you are a fan of H anime. Moving on to the first H anime. It's called Immoral Game Master The Animation. Here, a guy called Marino be forced to work in his father's gaming company. There, he astonishingly finds that this virtual reality has the feeling of sensation. So, he decided to make his dream come and goes there to play with women in the game. Ah, very interesting. This is making virtual reality a almost like reality. I wish there was a game in real life also. Something. Moving on to the second, we have Shachiku Cinderella. Here, there is a female protagonist called Yazakura, who is a manager of a company who has several subordinates under him. But she is very strict and cold according to her peers. And one day, he was she was unnaturally harassing her subordinate Otsu, who is a rookie. When the harassment continues, Otsu, fed up with her boss, and says that if her boss is harassing him, he will in turn sexually harass her. So the rookie starts to physically harass her boss, and then her boss falls to pleasure. Oh my god. Number 3 is Netorareta Tsuma-tachi. In this HMA there is MILF. So those who like watching MILF, uh, this one is good to watch as she has also big boobs also. Here the female protagonist named Hotomi was unsatisfied with the relationship with her husband, and but here comes the her husband's nephew, uh, Hitomi, uh, cannot resist the nephew's advances and ultimately agrees to give her body to him. And by doing this, she is able to fulfill her physical satisfaction, which she is unable to do with her husband. So, friends, those who like this type of genre, like wife having secret relationship with other men and MILF, this is much must watch for them. Number 4, we have Koushoku no Chuhai Kunoichi Botan. Here, the female protagonist named Botan is a Kunoichi, and during one of her missions, she falls in love with her target. And after that, she also offered to become a slave in order to save her lover. So, friends, those who like a Kunoichi type genres, watch it. Fifth, we have Pure Pero Princess. Here, the main character, Toshiro Kaname, was fired from his black company and he was down to what he will do. But like many other animes, he does not get hit by a truck and go to a isekai world. But he was approached by a princess from another world asking him to rescue her kingdom. But there is a catch. He agreed as he does not have anything to do, but who would know that he would not become the hero like, who will save the world like stories, but he will have to have relationship with woman in order to increase the population for our kingdom. Wow. I wish I would have gone to that isekai world. Ah, damn it. I am so jealous. Number 6, we have Kakurenbo The Animation. Here, the in this anime, Ryo and Hina are couples who has been dating for a long time, but it was like a normal relationship but, and not physical. So during a school trip, Ryo was unable to hold back his urges and went to the girls' dormitory to kiss Hina. But when he was almost about to succeed his mission, the other girls returned and Hina took Ryo to hide him in a closet with her. After that, they began to have fun within the closet itself. Wow. Those who like vanilla Jern or normal Jern, this one is a good to watch. Number 7, we have Kyou wa Yubiwa wa Hazusu Kara. Here, the main character, Shin Suke, is is been praised by Miyuki, his senpai, and he deeply admires her. And due to the caring by her senpai, the main character falls in love with her. After that, during a certain moment, Shinusuke catches a unexpected side of Miyuki as Miyuki forgot to turn off the video camera after their online meeting. So, seeing that, Shinusuke was very horny as he witnessed a horny side of Miyuki. So, Shinusuke decides to take her in a love hotel, and although Miyuki was a bit hesitant in first, but after that Miyuki let the heat of the moment take over her, and she starts to enjoy her physical relationship with his young subordinate Shinusuke, even though she is a married woman. Oh, number 8, we have Marry Me, Let's Have a Baby. Here, the main character, Taiga, is at a matchmaking party and established a good relation with Ayano. But Taiga became cold-feeted when Ayano was serious about the matchmaking because Taiga has an erectile dysfunction condition and ran away from her. Next day, he went to hospital to get a treatment of his ED, and there he unexpectedly finds the doctor in charge is none other than Ayano. After that, seeing her, he unexpectedly recovers from her ED, and they decide to enter a secret marriage with the aim of having a child within a year. Wow, this is good. Number 9, we have Mujin Eki The Animation. Here, the female protagonist Hikari is a student who is returning from her school a bit late, and she catches the last train. There she finds a there she finds a very creepy type of character called June, who also seated inside the same compartment as her, and there is no other passenger other than these two. As the train continued, Hikari could not shake off the uncomfortable feeling she has for the person June. As time passes, this journey takes out an really unexpected turn, and you might find out more watching after watching this. As but viewers strictly advise this one is a bit of as dark theme setting. So make sure your heart is strong when you are watching this. Number 10, we have Kore Te Naani. In this age story, there is MC called Naoki who is having a very good physical relation with his not only his girlfriend Nami and her mother Mizuko also. Oh, this is a great anime. I wish there was a same situation for me also, like Oyakodon, mother daughter combined. Wow. Number 11, we have Kiken no Mori Onigokko. Here, the female protagonist, Alps, was going through a dangerous forest in order to find herbs to cure her big sister's disease. But she had a terrible encounter where she encountered some suspicious men who are after her body. In fear, Alps began to run away, but these suspicious men began to chase after her. So the game of tag begins. So what will happen of Alp? We don't know. Will she escape or she will be a prey for these suspicious men? We will wait to find out. Number 12, we have Motokare to wa Dekinakatta. In this story, Mia is a cute girl gamer who streams online gaming videos and she is talking to her online friend that she broke up with her boyfriend due to lack of physical intimacy in their relationship, and due to that she is very unsatisfied and frustrated. Her gaming friend con- consoles her that she is very beautiful and she should have confidence about her looks. After that, during the heat, after hearing this word from him, she caught up in the moment and then suddenly turns on her camera and begins to masturbate, and her gaming friend did the same too in the heat of the moment online. After that, these two started relationship and then begins to try out different types of things in a love hotel. Wow, this is really interesting to watch. Number 13, we have Tonari no Kanojo. Here, in this story, the female protagonist Kyoko brags to his childhood friend Soji that he has been scouted for a graveyard idol. When she teases her, Soji, in out of embarrassment, rejects her, saying that she is not very attractive. But after some time, Soji receives a video where Kyoko was having her first suit, but it was not an ordinary suit. It was an Evie, where she was seen playing with the staff. And while watching the video, Soji get really horny and excited after seeing her face and being defiled in the hands of a stranger. At the end, he really enjoyed seeing the video. Wow. Ah. Number 14, we have Yogoreta no Kanojo. This is a continuation series of Tonari no Kanojo. Here, Kyoko and Soji became lovers after the graveyard photo shoot Kyoko has done. Then one day, Soji invites his friend Sevaga to Koki's house for study. But here we see that Soji steps out of the house due to some work, and then Kyoko aggressively seduces Segawa for physical intimacy. After that, we suddenly see that Soji was spying on two of them having relationship, and he was very excited and horny about it. And from this, we can conclude that Soji is really a huge pervert who gets excited seeing his girlfriend having relationship with other men. Wow. And Kyoko also knew the same and cooperated with Koji. Cooperated with Soji. It really reminds me of a Mawa Age series where it was titled MILF Hunter in Another World, where there was a guy who gets turned on seeing her wife being with the male protagonist. Wow, it's the same situation here. Number 15, we have Amai Ijiwaru. Here, the female protagonist, Kotori, lives alone with his father, Naoto, and over time she develops a strong father complex for her father, and his father, obvious to her desires, in order to control his urge, he resorts to Papa Katsu or paid dating with her. Here comes Rina, who is Kotori's sci friend. One day, Rina found that her father is having relationship with a young girl from paid dating, and she records it. And after that, Rina threatens her father Naoto that she will keep the secret from her daughter Kotori. In exchange, Naoto has to have a physical relationship with Rina. After that, Naoto, a bit hesitant, finally gives in to her sweet words, and of course, the blackmail is also in his mind. So this series is a interesting to watch out for. Next, number 16, we have Asa Made Shiru Dake Haha Musume. Then Donburi. Here there is a two-part story in this anime where in the first part we see a male protagonist Kurabe was working under his female boss Sakino, where there was a daily task for kind of routine for them when after completing their task they celebrated with drinks and ended up having physical relationship with her boss. This happens every time, and one day suddenly her daughter also joins the party and we have really oyakodon. Then in the second story there is a male protagonist, a professor called Tokita, where he visits the house of his student Mai, where he ended up having relationship both with Mai and her mother, as they almost look like same. This is really a oyakodon situation also. So this series is like a vanilla and has oyakodon. Those who like this, it's a good series to watch out for. Number 17, we have Kanojo ga separate o Matou Ryu. Here, Amane is a sexually frustrated girl as her boyfriend only kisses her and does not goes beyond that. So she has really strong urges as an athlete and it's growing her frustration day by day. And here comes a middle-aged man who lives beside her apartment and spies on her when Amane was indulging in a nightly masturbation. Here, the middle-aged man blackmails her that in exchange for physical relationship with her, he will delete the video. Although Amane was hesitant at first, but as their relationship continues, Amane's body became in carving for the middle-aged man, and she becomes more horny when he is with the middle-aged man. Number 18, we have Chuhai Lips, where male protagonist Su Yoshi is a 22-year-old college student who has a daily routine of going to classes, then part-time job, and then at night drink his favorite drink Chuhai. When af- during a certain encounter with his neighbor who Yui, who is a married woman, and he has known her since childhood. When both of them started drinking together and in the heat of the moment, both of them have a physical relationship. After that, As the story goes on, we see that our main character Susio begins to have a different have begins to have relationship with different MILF. This series is full of comedy and having relationship with MILF, which is intoxicating and dangerous also at the same time. If you are interested in MILF, watch this. So friends, if you like the video, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the like button, and please share it to your friends who like this kind of content. Thank you.